Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Plymouth Argyle career mode. In the last episode we started off in the second leg in the UEFA Conference League against Marseille, where oh my god what a game that was. Both legs were unbelievable, but the second game was a lot better indeed because we qualified with Ryan Hardy with an absolute masterclass. We brought him on. Mr. Pink Boots once again gets the brace in the last goal in the 80th minute to secure us into a final, which will be played in this episode today after the Everton one. Looking back in the second game of last episode, we got the 2-1 win against Wolves. Big win, and because of it, we completed our main challenge of the channel and the objective of the Argyle series, and that is to win the Premier League. But can we go one step over in the Champions League? That is going to be the goal for next season, to go for the treble, the quadruple, you name it. We want to win it all with Plymouth Argyle. And then we finished off the episode with a 1-0 loss to Fulham, which I'll quickly show you. Might have actually helped them out. I think I showed it in the last video, but we did lose 1-0 to them. We played our weaker side, and because of that, they now go 17th and not 18th, as Aston Villa potentially could go down with Paz and Stoke City. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely beautiful, unbelievable episode, last one. But now we have got Everton at home. I feel like I am going to play this one on the phone 90. Yes, I did play the Fulham one on the highlights, but because we saw Paul David's stats, I kind of want to try and break the record with him and see if we can get him as many goals as possible, and I feel like that's going to be the best possible way to do that on the full 90. And also it just makes the video a little bit longer and a bit more interesting as well. So once, like I said, we have got the final to play as well against Brazil in the Conference League. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can get the number out of Everton and then get into the final. Let's go. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the last day against Everton at Home Park. Already secured his challenge, but like I said, we want to try and break the record with Paul David. I believe the record in this career before Haaland come was 32, and I think he was on 30. So we can get a brace for him or a hat-trick today. We can either equal it or make a brand new record going to the Nigerian and our captain Paul David. Looking at the lineup so today though, obviously Bella Kotep and Czech come in, just rotating the team a little bit. Especially Bella Kotep, I just want to try and grow him a bit more to the next season. Looking at Everton's side though, a decent team indeed. Warrington in the centre mid, Diang, Cash, Ajer, Holgate, Rodriguez, but not the most strongest. So definitely it should be getting the result today. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can get that record with David and get another win under Argyle. Let's go. So there it is there, look, 28 goals, Premier League top goal scorer Paul David. Like I said, it's either, I think it's either 30 or 31. So if we can somehow get a hat-trick today, we can even equal it, which would be very nice indeed. Which I believe before Haaland, I'm not too sure. I believe the last season before that was 32 with Mo Salah. So I could be completely wrong. You have to correct me right there. But other than that, I feel like we should get the win over to Everton today. If they beat us, then fair play. Like I said, we would have won the league. So it's pretty much like a training gown game today, really. But we'll see what happens. Pierre there could be his last appearance really for the club after the final of the Conference League, as he is linked for move out of the club, and Vinny is on the talks. You never know, but we'll have to find out very soon. Let's go. So here we go then. Let's see if we can get this record for David. Just get another win in general, really. Let's get a bit of a feel for the team. Let's assess every player on the pitch today, because like I said, we could be swapping out with selling players, especially in Pierre. I don't really want to get rid of Pierre, but obviously if the people want to see him go and see Vinicius Jr. come in, then I'll make it happen indeed. And so especially if we sell Pierre, just imagine our budget on top of that. Imagine the team we can build with that sale right there. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. But on the ball now though, Moretti on the ball. Can he do something here? And cut back in there, low pass into Kone. Just lose possession. Unlucky to the boys. Not a bad start. Just got to be a bit more aggressive at top, I feel like. Open up a little bit more. Well, from Moretti, there's a pass to Pierre there. Straight away. Can he make it 1-0? He can! Number 11, I just talked about him. A rumour of him leaving the club. And I'll tell you what as well, Moretti redeemed himself as well. We're losing the ball pretty heavily near the edge of the box there, near Everton. Wins it back. A lovely quick pass. Fiery pass right through the middle. And Pierre is there to get his goal. Nice tackle right there. Number yellow post plays it in. It's a tidy little finish. We could have played back to David, but with a chance like that, we've got to make it 1-0. Word from Pierre. Is he going to leave or is he going to stay next season? It's up to you. Let's go. So 18 goals in 34 games for Sebastian Pierre. Like I said, he could be on for a hat-trick today. You never know. Early goal. You never know. I'll be very intrigued to see who makes the team of the tournament. Surely there's going to be quite a few names in here, but we all know from this season, well, this career mode, and just in general, if anyone's quite familiarised with career modes. Yeah, very weird when it comes to picking the team of the tournament, really. I mean, it's just strange. It's very strange. They never get it right. Very rarely they do, but I don't know. I mean, I think one person that's got to be in here, guaranteed, is Scalvini at the back. I think he's just been an absolute rock at the back. Same with David also being the top goal scorer of the league. I would probably say Moretti. I would say he probably deserves a bit of a shout there. The rest, I mean, obviously they've been brilliant as well. Maybe Balde as well has been decent. Everyone else has been decent as well, but I think for them 3 or 4 have been the standouts for the season, in my opinion. Same with Navarro. Everyone else really, but he's on the ball here. Navarro goes for the long shot. And Joe Virginia catches the ball quite comfortably. Fair enough indeed. Matty Cash on the ball here now. Goes through the middle here. Diane, good little wide ball there, but Balde should be no problem for the young man. Let's get it. Timo Czech as well. Obviously, I'm a big fan for it, Timo Czech. We've seen it throughout the whole season. Or series, I'll mistake myself there. He's just been phenomenal. But obviously, Tezzy coming in, he's been an absolute brilliant upgrade. Such a good upgrade. A fair play right there. Manu Kone goes into Pierre. Pierre could be able to do a bit of a trickery move here. His skill, I didn't want to do that skill. He went for the wrong one, but we'll take it. It's all right. Absolutely fine. Chances will come. We've got to try and get it to David a little bit more. Being a little bit quiet. Good travel there. I can see David making the run through the middle. David's through. Oh, just trying to get the pullback there. Unlucky. It looks like Fulham are actually 1-1 against Man City. It just popped up in the top right corner if anyone noticed it. I mean, I hope them beating us does help them. So, a big last game for the end of the season. They need a miracle. Could they do it or not? We'll have to wait and see. But Sal's on the ball here, and that is going to be half-time. We'll take it with an early goal with Pierre. Just a 1 goal. But like I said, we will take it. Indeed. Like I said, he's a brilliant player. He's definitely he is the highest rated player. He's the most dominant player in this team. We'll just have to wait and see in the new season. We'll have to wait and see. But 1-0 at half-time. I'll let you know if any changes. Right, ladies and gentlemen, 2 changes at the second half. 1 goes to Mbamba, and in the midfield for Manu Kone. I also have just dropped him into Mogadimra, so he gets the plus signs. And also Tezzy goes on for Timo Czech. Once again, just similar players, but just one's a bit more better than the other in terms of an upgrade. But we've got to rotate the team. That's how we do things around here. Ball gets played out wider to Vale, though. Vale into Ashby. How he plans his bloody name. One from Balde, the Spaniard, doesn't do well, though. But can the Brazilian do it well at the back? He can. The non-generated Santos at the back does very well indeed. Higgins be here. Get something going here. I expect a bit better there. I expect a little bit more agility. And I think that's one of the main reasons why he could leave the club, because of being a quite a tall player, regardless if he had 99 agility, he's still got that 6-foot presence, which won't make him as quick as movement as Vinny. And like Navarro, really. But I don't know. I don't know. It's a 50-50 one. Oh, mistake at the back here. There's a mistake. And we could get a goal with David here. David could be through 1-on-1. Can David get a goal for himself? It's a good save from Virginia. He denies him a goal today. Unlucky the Mbamba as well. Couldn't get up there. How we didn't score from that, I don't know. Again, just a mistake at the back, and it was Moretti. Could have got another assist today. Good challenge from Bella Costa there. Wow, look at that. Unbelievable. Timed that for perfection. Good pass from Mbamba. Loaded bit of 1-2 action here from the team. David could be through here. David could be through on goal. Gonna go for the tight angle here. Oh, it's a beautiful finish. That's what I'm talking about. From our captain, number 7. That's why he's the lead top goal scorer. And I'm going to say it, the player of the season. Without a shadow of a doubt. What a finish that is. The angle on that, I just hoped and prayed this would go in from that angle. AD just looped it over the keeper. That is why he's one of the most clinical strikers in the world. You can see it from a better angle here. Absolutely loose Virginia. You're not saving that. No one's saving that. What a finish from David. But pretty much David's been here since day one. He's deserved the captain armband. Hopefully one day he can lift the Champions League and maybe another Premier League title. What a player, man. Oh, I've been absolutely mugged by Vale. The number 28, he's just sent Balde to the shops. And again, can't tackle him. Silence guy help him out once again. Argyle's on the ball. The centre-back's up for some reason. They're playing a free-back now. Very shame. Here comes Moretti here again. Can we get something going here? I think David could be offside, and he is offside, unfortunately. Let's get a quick sub here. Hardy on for Pierre. Yeah, why not? I mean, Ryan Hardy definitely deserves to stay in this team for next season, but like I said, if we want to compete for the Champions League, it might be time for him to go, to be honest. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Hardy throws it in to Saul. Good poke-up run for Saul. Could be Saul's last season as well. Just getting a bit older. We need someone a bit younger rotation. But here comes Ryan Hardy with a great link up with David. Could get a goal for himself with Ryan Hardy. Ryan Hardy! It's a good save from Virginia. Trying to go for the top right corner. Unlucky indeed. What partnerships that's been throughout the series of Paul David and Ryan Hardy. Unbelievable. Danjuma comes onto the pitch now. Fair enough. So we've got Navarro on the ball here. We're going to go. It's going into Tezzy, it seems. Tezzy! It's a good save from Joe Virginia. We get another chance again here. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to try and aim it dead centre into Paul David. I don't know if he's going to lock onto him unless it could go to Pierre instead. Pierre! Oh no, it isn't Pierre. What a shocker. It's Bella Cotta. It could be his first goal of the club. And what a time to get it. What a time to get it. The last game of the season. And I believe that's his first goal to the club. A brilliant bullet header from number 3. I do apologise. It did look like Pierre. It did. With the Under Armour on. But it's a great ball from Navarro. And it's a bullet of a header from Bella Cotta. It's a reason why I started him today. And well, he's just got us a goal indeed. What a way to end the Premier League season. Potentially a 3-0 win against Everton. Well done, boys. Now we need to go into a final. That's the question. Can we do it there? So then, 3-0 and going into a final is what you love to see. But I'm not going to underrate Basel because, you know, we've had sloppy games. But I must say, I feel like Everton are a bigger team than Basel. So the confidences are flowing. And here comes David again here. Trying to get past Argyle. Unlucky. I'm confident for the final, but let's focus on finishing off this game first. Go through there. Better cost it. Well done indeed. Everyone has played a factor in this team this season. Here comes David. He could be through again here. Just didn't get the right gap. Unlucky. Could just be the one goal. It's a good challenge there, though. We could get one more. And somehow Navarro's onside. I didn't expect that. We're going to get it again. And it's 4. So potentially a goal to end his career as an Argyle player. What a way for the Spaniard to go as well. I thought that was offside, but we just played the wide ball quickly. And it is 4-0 to the mighty Greens. The Jans have done it again. Navarro with the assist. Number 10. Put it on the plate for Saul. That could be his farewell goal to the team because he could be on his way out for next season. He's 32. What a signing he's been as well, though. So Saul with a goal to end his potential career. I mean, his highlight was definitely a Clubhouse was back where he got back-to-back 90-minute wins. Unbelievable. So many players in this team have got little stories of their own. And he is one of them. But there's Margaret Donuts going to Frank Lampard. Probably one of the worst managers of all time. I've said it. Absolute shocking at Chelsea and Everton. But, you know, the only good thing he did was that derby. But they were back in the old day. But Paul David, unfortunately, we could not get that 30-goal mark or break a record. But we'll take it. Regardless of that, though, it's an incredible season. The league top goal scorer. Great finish from him. An all-round a dominant display to finish the Premier League season. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. 4-0. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into the final of the Conference League, we can now see the player of the tournament, the goalkeeper of the tournament, the golden boot winner, which we all know, and the team of the tournament. So let's see if EA's mugged us off. So let's have a look at the team of the tournament. Right. Okay. I mean, I don't know. What do I say? You're telling me the only player out of the winning side was Teze. No Paul David, no Navarro, no Scalvini, no Cooper. Even though, guarantee you, yep, I called it. Cooper got goalkeeper of the tournament, but he doesn't get team of the tournament. Ah, you know what? I'm not going to question it. That's just typical EA. I mean, it's just full of Chelsea. How many? There's literally like 7 players of Chelsea in that, but player of the tournament goes to Raheem Sterling. Right, okay. I mean, it should be probably Paul David. I mean, before we get into that, let's have a look at some of the statistics from other players, shall we? Let's have a look. Let's see if we can find it here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a little quick look. I don't think I'll be able to find it, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, come on. So, as you can see, I mean, to be fair, I mean, Sterling did get second goals on the wing, but still, it should be Paul David. I mean, he got most assists as well.
Oh, I'm not having this.
He got the most assists with Pierre just behind him and Navarro. Oh, I don't get it, but whatever. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get into the as well, the final. We're going to actually look at as a whole on the squad hub for the Premier League, and pretty much this season as it is, only just one game remaining. So as you can see, Cooper also clearly pretty much the goalkeeper of the tournament. 56 games, 28 clean sheets is ridiculous. Same with Moretti, brilliant stats there. Kone, Navarro 10 and 12, could be a little bit better, but overall decent stats this season. And then Paul David, I mean, how the hell did he not get player of the tournament? I mean, he could even win the Ballon d'Or, I'm just saying. 29 games, 18 assists, and overall 39 goals in total at 52. And that could be more, he could score in the final. Never know. Same with Pierre, unbelievable stats. Runner-up for the assist golden ball there, where I think it's called. Incredible stats. So like I said with Sal, I mean, like decent stats. Ryan Hardy, 10 goals in the Prem. I mean, well, in all competitions, I've really thrown myself right there. But yeah, I don't get that. I really don't understand that. But that's just EA for you. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we all know what game is next. It's the last game of Season 5, and it is against Brazil at the eSport Arena. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the lineups. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineups here against FC Brazil 1893 in the conference final. So, looking at their team here, I'm going to say it, I'm going to bloody clue about any of their players. And then looking at our team, is our strongest team. Obviously, Jacob Ramsey's not in the centre mid row because of due an injury, which is a big shame. Bella Kotick goes into the lineup here because, like I said, it's kind of his competition. Yes, I know Big Nigel's is as well, but we cannot deny it. I mean, this is the final. It's a chance to lift a trophy. We need our best players. So Scout Vini goes in there. And also, like I said, the reason I really played Bella Kotick as well, because he did score in the Everton game as well. He had a really good game indeed. Same with Wide Sal goes in for Late Butcher. So it's a very good player indeed. But regardless of that, it is the main team. So without further ado, I mean, let's go. I believe we can win this. Can we end Season 5 with the double? Let's find out. Come on. So here we go then at the East Point Arena. Brazil versus Plymouth Argyle. The final is here. That is the trophy we're playing for right after the referee's just gone past and picked the ball. That is it right there. Like I said, one trophy down this season already. Can we get the double? Also, we did lose out on the treble to Wolves, I believe, at Wembley. But we take a double. It'll be a fantastic season indeed. It already has been a good season. Can we do it? We're afraid to win this today. We've been afraid the whole bloody time, really. We've got a dominant team. Can we do it? Let's go. So here we go then. Brazil kicks off the game. I'm confident. I'm very confident. But don't underestimate him. Could be a massive shock in the Fargo. You never know. Pepperat on the ball here. Number 11 as well. There's a reason why Brazil's in the final. So like I said, we don't underestimate any team. But I'm feeling a little bit confident, I must say, ladies and gentlemen. Latif plays it inside the Pepperat. Playing decent football so far. Could be through here. Teze, well done. That's why he was the only player in the team at all, which is still to me now it's just ludicrous. Typical EA beats absolute idiots as per usual. No, we're not going to make a run there. Right, Scalvini plays that out wide to Bole. They'll fake out there. We don't want to rush things. We don't want to let them go on the counter. Good push in there to Sal. Got a bit of a gap open in here. Yeah, could be through potentially. Not going to get it. David, get it down. Don't get it to anyone though. Bit of an awkward one that for him, so I'll let him off. Berger on the ball. Plays it into Nadoya. Nadoya into Modore. There's another 11. Oh, Scalvini's been nutmegged. I must just say, that number 11 looks quite frightening. Good chance from Bella caught up. Like I said, he's been very good. Let's just get it up the field here. Well done. Oh, what a ball that is as well. Oh, Navarro, you silky boy. Unbelievable. Can he get the ball into Paul David there? Paul David, go for the shot, my son. Unlucky. He has actually picked up an injury there. A little bit of a tinker. I went for the half volley outside. I felt it, boys. But he does P-roll it instead. Unlucky. Navarro, though, the Argentine, Lionel Messi, coming across the left-hand side. That lovely little dink. But Paul David has picked up a knock, which is not the best and you don't want to see, really. Yeah, though, could get through with Navarro. Navarro let head down. Unlucky. That's what we don't want to see, though. Hopefully, he'll be okay. We want to see him lift the trophy, potentially. He deserves it. Let's play this for Morgo. Look at this, look. Lovely little tiki-taka. Can Sal make the late run? He can't. Sal's there! Goes for audacious. And the late little run there. Nearly paid off indeed. Can we win it back down? We can. We're absolutely dominating on this half here. Navarro could be thrown on the wing there. It's a good ball. Navarro! It's a good save from Hermanson. Hermanson with a brilliant save. A great ball from Pierre as well. One of the most dangerous top three in the world of football today. Nearly making it 1-0. Absolutely dominant so far. Surely a goal's going to come here eventually. Better contact it down! No one's there for the second. Someone needs to pounce on that. I'm looking at David. He should have gone involved in that little bounce back there. But we're absolutely dominant. Surely a goal is going to come soon. Manuel Koenig goes it into Moretti here. Not the best move of Kamara. Great challenge there. Latife on the ball again. Plays it back. Running from Moretti. Just going to go for a bit of a switch here. Oh, Sal, you naughty man. Unbelievable. Unlucky. Ooh, unlucky. It could be a bit of a counter-attack here. So we've got to watch out for them. They're quite quick and snappy up top as well. Got to give it to them. Good play this. Great. Nothing better call. My man of the match so far, better Costa. He's been fantastic. Right, just got to be a little bit crisper there on that move. Let's play this. Scalvini, all yours, my man. Lucky. Teze goes back to Cooper. Cooper plays it up, and it's going to end 0-0 at the break. I don't know how we haven't scored yet, to be honest. Come very close indeed. So I feel like it's going to favour into our half in the second one. But Brazil's there. Brazil is there. Number 11, especially for them, seems quite dangerous. But 0-0 at the break, ladies and gentlemen. I'll let you know if I'm any changes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, going to the second half, I decided to make no changes. I don't feel like I need to. No one's really tired. And no one's really underperforming. The only player I'd say that's a bit underperforming is probably Moretti in the midfield. So he could potentially go off. But other than that, it's not been too bad. I think the goal just needs to come. Manu Kone into Sal here. Could be here now. Sal. I think that's going to push left. It took really long though. Sal's doing a bit of a midfielder's job here. Now we've got back on Sal, the midfielder. Can he close down these interceptions? Just missed out there. Number 11 back on the ball. I did say he's one of the most dangerous. He's back on the ball now. It's a great ball from him. Could be a goal here. Oh, we put him down.
Why? Why?
Oh, no. I genuinely thought he was going to cut back inside. So that is why I slid with Balde. And it is a red card as well. I've had a shocker, boys. I've had a shocker. I genuinely thought right there he was going to cut in. So that's why I slid across. I've had a shocker. This is a great opportunity for Brazil to give a shocking moment for Plymouth Argyle. Number 11, Pat Pro. I need you to step up, Cooper. And he's dinked me.
Really?
He's dinked the room, mate. He's Andre Perlo to my Joe Hyde, mate. Number 11. I said he was threatening. And he's a cheeky man indeed. The dreadlocks number 9 for Brazil makes it 1-0 to them. They didn't deserve it, but we dove in. It's a great play from them. And Baldy's had a bit of a mare. Well, really me, really. But still. I'd say, come on, boys. We've been the better team. So, down to 10 men. But hey, we are Plymouth Argyle. We can bring a comeback back. Come on, boys. Navarro could turn back there for number 23. Could get a bit something going here. Can we snap back right away? That's what we normally tend to do. We always bounce back straight away. Sorry, no need to rush. They're going to exploit that gap now. Need me to change of formation. Navarro, great turn there. Can he get it in? No, just couldn't get that pass across. But a great turn there from Navarro. That's what we want to see from a player of his calibre. Kone always winning them heads down. Alright, no much better. So much better. Could be boy wide there. Just try. Everyone's running away from him, which is not the best ideal situation for us. Waiting from Teze though. Can't be run away from the ball. We need players to come short. Pass inside there. Pierre could be through here. Here comes Pierre. Pierre, can he make it 1-1? Pierre! Yes, he can! I'm going to grab the ball. There's no messing around in this final. We're down to 10 men. There's no need to celebrate. Come on. It's a great ball and a great finish. We just finally wait for a gap. We've exploited their defence. The pace from Pierre runs into the gap. And his 5-star weak foot comes into play. He bangs it to the bottom right corner. Come on, boys. Let's not make a mistake like that again. Right, so 1-1 in the final. It is game on now. Squeaky bum time because Brazil, if I was them, well, if I was their manager, I'd tell them to exploit that wing. Don't feel like we need substitution. Our players are good enough. I might need to sub one in Bamba just to get that extra bit of defensive player in the midfielder in the DM role. To be fair, went from Scalvi, but we might not need it. I mean, they're being a bit poor at the back. Here comes Navarro on the ball. Navarro, can he do something now? Can he get into David? He can. David, good touch back there. Can he get it back into Navarro? He can. Pierre's in the middle of the top three, linking up again, and he went for this audacious. Why did you go for that? Why? All you needed to do was header it. That was fantastic play from the top three, and he does that. You've had a shocker, Pierre. 42 for Ronaldo. Latif gets past Scalvini. The Argentine. Oh, no. I said Argentine, I'm in Italian. I've had a shock. I'm just trying to concentrate on the finals. It's biting me in the ass. Well done. We'll go and win to Teze. We all know he's got a cracking ball on him. Varo, a little bit of skill there. Blocks off from number 11 as well. Here comes Sao. Runs in the player again. And you get the good turns. Oh, Rainier goes down at 88th minute here. This could be the last chance. And this ain't going to be good. We're going to play it safe. Give it back to Cooper. And Teze, well done. We could be going to extra time here, lads. Unless we're going to get one last winner. Need an option. There's an option there. There's a ball out wide. Ball out wide to Scalvini. Oh, you can't blow it there. You cannot blow the whistle there, ref. I'm literally through on goal. I could have spanged it with Scalvini, if anyone. Oh, I can't believe that. As if you'd blown it there. But I suppose it's just one of them, I suppose. But that's the end of the second half. We're going to extra time. 1-1. Crazy stuff. Right, ladies and gentlemen, 2 substitutions. Ryan Hardy, Mr. Pink Boots, the hero in the semis, comes onto the pitch for Navarro. And then Bamba goes into the DM role, just change the position around for Manu Kanu. So he goes in more of a deeper role to suit his needs. We need it, really. I mean, especially with playing a free back now, we need that extra player at the back, so that's why Bamba goes in. Rightio, come on then, boys. Let's see what we can do here. Give it to Ryan Hardy. He's the one in this competition. Probably the player of the competition, I would say, actually. Ryan Hardy needs to be on. You'd think I'll play him in the final, but I cannot look away from Navarro. Ndoye. Well done from Sao. Well done. Could give it to Pierre down the wing here. Got a lot of room to run into Pierre. I can see David peeing off on that right back post there. Give it to him early. David's there. Oh, what a save from Romanson. What a save from the keeper. Oh, and Ryan Hardy tackles him out for a goal kick. What a save, and what a shot that was as well. Don't think we're going to get a replay on that. We're not. We're going to get the bloody Sebastian goal, but unlucky from David. So the fans are getting behind Argo like they always do. 5 to their 1 shots on target. I mean, how is this game 1-0? How are we in this situation? It's just one of them, isn't it? Ryan Hardy waiting for a pass. Gives it to Moretti. Into Mbamba here. Gives it to Pierre. Just a wrong turn. The wrong turn indeed. And we get into the second extra half. I do not want to go to penalties, because I just know what's going to happen. We're going to bottle it. And we don't want that to happen. We've only got a little bit of time left, boys. Only a short period. And then it's 50-50 in pens. Come on. Right, ladies and gentlemen, only one more substitution. That is Teze goes off for Thibaut Check. I just feel like he would be a little bit better in terms of penalties and also just fresh legs. And we all know he can swing in a brutal football as well. David gets caught with his feet. Just cannot get out of his feet there, man. Patefe plays it into Cade. Cade out wide. This is where it's going to get a bit dangerous because we've got weak there. We've got that red card. Goes into Pierre. Goes for the shot. Cooper's got to go for it. Cooper's made a mistake at the back. What are you doing, Cooper? Unlucky there. But can we get it up there? We can. Come on, boys. We get on the counter here. We get on a counter attack here. Get a run going there from Murray. There's a lot of room to run into the middle. Pierre's there. Back into Murray. Oh, unlucky. Pelmar does really well to intercept that there. Letef. Come on, boys. We don't want to go to pens. This could be the last attack here. If we get something going, it's not the best one. And Bama misses the header. For God's sake. Come on, boys. Scalvini, come on. One last push. One last dance. Ryan Hardy. Oh, he's ran the wrong way. You've ran the wrong way. We should have probably, we wide it. And I think it's going to go to pens. It could be going to pens, and it is. Oh, for God's sake. As if we put ourselves in this situation. I mean, fair play to Brazil. They held it on. And we held it on with 10 men, to be fair. But the Europa Conference League final, our chance to get the brace, goes into penalties. So here we go then. Penalties. No messing around. 11 gets his second of the evening. Come on. Yeah, go on top right corner, guys. Oh, and he saved it. Ah, Ndoye. Come on, Cooper. Oh, it's 2-0. Oh, this is not good. Bottom right. I'm feeling bottom right. Moretti, number 8, steps up here. And he scores. Finally, we get onto the score sheet. Come on, we need a save one. He's going to miss. We're doing it, surely. Oh, he scored as well. We've got good pen takers. It's not good. Oh, David, he never misses. Our normal pen taker, David. Yes, come on. We need to save a penalty. Or they need to miss. Cade. Number 30 steps up. And Cooper saves. Come on, we need to score this. So, the Spaniard. Can he save us once again? He's in the post. That was green timed as well. Oh no, this is not good. Oh no. Think, number 14. Saved by Cooper. Come on. Ryan Hardy. Can he go with a bang? Yeah, he scores. Come on. This is sudden death. Come on. Latif, number 42, steps up and he puts the ball in the corner. Come on. Table checks. The reason I brought you on to score this pen. It's a lot of power. And he bangs it in. Oh, it's gone off the post. Come on. We need to save this. Bugger. Steps up. Cooper. Oh, he scored again. Crazy. Final. Ellicott steps up here. And he's dinked him. The composure. I love it. Kamara, the captain, number 7. Come on. Oh, he scored again. I can't believe this. We cannot miss. Scalvini, bottom left corner. Come on. It's gone in. Oh, I snuck in. Come on. We need a save. Come on. Oh, God's sakes. What's going on here? Mbamba. I'm going down the middle. Down the throat. He scored it. Come on. I'm going right again. Number 21. Oh, for God's sakes. What's going on here? It's keeper versus keeper. Keeper steps up. Scores. Come on. Oh, imagine the scenes. Come on. Keeper. Oh, he scored again. Oh, my God. I need to go left. Pierre. He's got good penalties. Come on, Pierre. He scores. Have you ever seen anything like that? I'm going to go left. You watch him go right now. Come on. He saves. Come on. We need to score this. He also down to Moretti. Can he get us the brace?
I think I'm a special one.
Can he do it? He can! What a comeback on the Pens. 10-9. It goes to. We brought it back from the Pens. Even bloody Cooper got a goal. It's the man that had a shit final, but he wins it for us. The double has been secured. I can't believe it. What a final. 10-9 on penalties. Kudos to Brazil, but Brazil where he bloody corner. I don't care. Paul David lifts up another trophy this season after the most intense penalty shootout I've ever played on any career mode. I can't believe it. I thought we lost it. But Cooper stepped up. That is why, ladies and gentlemen, he is the goalkeeper of this tournament and this series. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. Imagine the limbs if Cooper was the one that won us for us. But regardless, there it is. Conference League secured. We made it hard for ourselves. We should have absolutely battered them, to be honest. But I must admit, I wasn't at my best and neither was the team today. But we got the job done. They're desiring the team once again. And there's David lifting up his second trophy of the season with Argo. The double has been secured. The Premier League and the Europa Conference League is going in the cabinet of Plymouth Argyle. It's coming back to Plymouth. We love to see it. What a way to end Season 5. The question is, what will Season 6 hold for Plymouth Argyle? We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to probably wrap up the episode here today. Before we get into that, I'm also going to sim to Season 6 so you guys can see how much budget I've got to work with so you can decide who I sell and keep for the team. Or as you can see as well, just the Conference League out on screen, 10-9 on pennies is absolutely safe. But before we get into Season 6, I'm going to show you the season stats here, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, winner of the Conference League against Brazil in that crazy final. Unbelievable, bring it back on pens as well. Got to the final Carabao Cup, but lost it to a very good Wolves team. Fair play to them at Wembley. FA Cup, we won't talk about that. Absolute shocker there indeed. I believe we got knocked out by Leicester and obviously won the Premier League. Our biggest transfer fee, 64.5 million for Jacob Ramsey in that centre row. And obviously our record transfer fee received was second with 75 million indeed. And then obviously the club record for this season, 63 games, 45 wins, 9 draws and 9 losses. But before we get into Season 5 as well, I'm just going to show you some transfer targets You're probably going to ask yourself, you could sign some players on their expiry contracts, but like I said, I mean, well, I'll show you now, actually. Where do I get it? Where do I get it to? Financially, but like you see there, I just haven't really got the money to do it, so we're probably just going to skip that and then just get into Season 6 and just sign players, right? Obviously, their contracts expiring. But I'm just going to show you some potential suggestions that I have found that might sway your way up potentially getting for next season. So obviously, we have got this Alvaro Gutierrez right here, 22, Ronaldo's region, 89 overall, very dominant indeed. Got this Klesman, on 21, 87 road code potential replacement for Cooper, even though he just pulled a worldie out. Obviously, Cooper won't be getting sold, but he could just go down as a backup keeper. Same with this guy here from Ahmed. I don't think this is Hakimi's regen because he's still in this career mode, so I'm not too sure. Just could be a really good youth academy player indeed. Same with this Jakovic here for Bayern. Let's have a look. Ravella, obviously very linked with this team as well in the last couple of seasons. Vinicius Jr. probably going to be the main target next season. And also Delgado, that who we did sell, has gone up to an 85. And I'm just thinking maybe swap deal with him with Jacob Ramsey and convert him back to a centre mid. Obviously, we were looking for an attacking centre midfielder. And why not bring back Danny Delgado? Absolute baller. Links up with Navarro very good as well. So we'll have to wait and see. Right, Ferro Dulejo, I'm going to get to Season 5, see what the crack is. I'll see you in a minute. So, Legends, Season 6 has arrived, and its first screen also comes up with a pre-season tournament. I am going to do a pre-season tournament. I'm just going to take like pretty much less money, so it just increases our chances of picking up another trophy throughout this entire series. And also, like I said, in the next video, we're probably going to focus on bringing in players, so just a little bit of gameplay with some games. So we'll do that right there. We'll accept that one going into it. So have a look at our inbox right here. Let's have a look. So it's a chance for trophy, yada yada yada. Rightio, so let's have a look. Let's have a look at our objectives first, shall we? So let's have win 2 seasons, you've done bright exposure, start an agent. Okay, I'm not really going to do any of youth academy now because we're quite late in the season. Okay, finishing the Europa Champions League place. Okay, that's fine. And win the Cup and Continental. They want us to win the Champions League. Okay, Jesus Christ, very strange indeed. I mean, they don't want us to win the Premier League, but they want us to go and win the FA Cup and the Champions League. So very strange indeed, but you know, fair enough from Big Simon upstairs. Very audacious objectives right there. But that's the big question is, what is our budget for this season? It's 179 million. But you got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, if we're looking to sell Pierre, if you look at his financial, 156. So I reckon we can probably get back 200 million for him. So 200 added on to that, I mean, it's going to be very wild. We could have nearly close to 400 million to spend on this team here. So I'll leave it up to you guys to see who you want, well, who you want to see come into the team. As you can see as well, Scalvini got up to 90 rated. Unbelievable. Sandback right there. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'll leave it to you. If you've got any suggestions, leave them in the comments. I'll go through all of them, every video, and I'll take notes indeed. So yeah, if you did like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.